This is the Trek FX S4 2017. This bike have a aluminium frame with a carbon fork. It's a hybrid bike. The detailed spec you can find at Trek website under fitness bike. So previously I owned Trek FX2 2017. It's the same year model. It's just the one is a bit cheaper. It's about 500 or 600 US dollar. This one costs about 1000 plus US dollar. The difference between these two bikes is my previous bike don't have a carbon fork and it's with a mountain bike spec, but this one is with a road bike spec. For me, I only use it to commute to work. It's about 10 kilometers. So so most of the time I cycle on the road. So with this Trek FX S4 2017 with a road bike spec, it goes much faster. FX2 also a very fast bike, but it's just not as fast as a road bike. So when I cycle on the road, it takes a lot of effort to catch up with a road bike rider for a while. And if it's a long distance, there's no way that you can maintain the same speed with FX2. But with this bike, with some effort, you can catch up with a road bike rider quite easily, because these are very smooth bike. So the reason I choose this particular model, I have compared a lot of other fitness bike, hybrid bike under Giant, Escape, and also Specialized. I think it's Cyrus, and also Canada. I choose Trek is because, first of all, I don't really want a disc brake. I want I don't want a disc brake because disc brake is a bit high profile. It's easy to be recognized as a good bike, so it's also increase the chance of getting stolen. And the riding that I usually do don't really require disc brake, and I feel that disc brake is a bit not necessary. And also I choose Trek FX is the only line that produce non-disc brake and with high spec at the same time. Because if you go high spec with other brands, they will all come up with disc brake. So I didn't go for carbon frame, but it's only the carbon fork. It's because I like to install this Pioneer rack, and I was told that a carbon frame cannot support the Pioneer rack because it's easy to break the frame. So I have put on this handphone rack. It's a very good purchase. It costs about 50 US dollar and it's a Japan brand. And the good about this handphone rack is it's very easy to use. I will just put my handphone on. The length of the phone you have to adjust. Use a screwdriver. You have and sorry, and it can go with phone with any size. So the width is, you put your phone in, then you can just, then it's locked. It's always locked. You can push all the way down. And why it's very good is because it's, while you are riding and you want to take off your phone and take some photos without stopping, you can still just pull this and it will pop open and you can just take your phone. And this rubber is to secure your phone while you are riding, which I have not been using for a while, and nothing happened. The phone is just good enough to just use this without the rubber. So this bag is also very useful, because when you go long, you go far, you have to use your handphone to navigate, but when your power is low, you can put a power bank inside and you can charge your phone, and you can put whatever else that you want to access while you are riding. Okay, this mango, today when I cycled to this park, a mango dropped off from the tree, hit on my helmet. So this is the top peak. Okay, by the way, on my bag, this Pioneer rack and the water bottle and the lock is all purchased from Chain Reaction Cycle. This bag, Top Peak Quick MTX track. I have do a lot of research on what rack I want to put on and what bike I want to pull, and a lot of people who upload their videos about their commuter bike have this same setup. So I will just show what is this about. And you can, by the way, it's waterproof. So this one you can put your tissue, your wet tissue, just in case your chain drop off, or you don't want to really open your bag so much to access some tissue paper. So now it's open. This one you can, it's quite big size. For me, I can put my formal clothes and my shoes, my leather shoes and belts and my wallet all inside this. And there's a divider just in case you want to buy some wet food. You want to secure the food so it won't spit out. So it's here, I don't know what can put, but you don't put your water bottle, because I previously put my water bottle and when I go off a curve, it just drop out. So you can put something else. So I'm going to open this. So when this is, when you never release this, you can put your wallet, your small things inside. But if you have a lot of things to put, you can just release this. So what it looks like is, then this one you can secure. Here. So that while you're riding, it won't like just fly, and it's both sides. It's the same, so I will only open this side. So this is really, you can really put a lot of things. It's really big. Yeah. You can put a laptop, you can put your Word document files and your clothes. It's really, I got go supermarket to purchase apples, pears, a lot of fruits. You also can put in, so it's really, the storage is very big, so it's really a very good buy. Okay, so the point of buying this bike is because, and this Pioneer rack is because this function, quick release. So when you reach your place, you can just quick release like this. You can put it off. Just looks like this. And when you are about to finish, just put it back. It's really very easy. It's just, I want to, about this Pioneer rack, it's also from Top Peak. You have to use top one, you have to make sure it have the track, it supports this track when you purchase it. It's a bit heavy because all these are stainless steel, which I really don't know why. It make the bike a bit heavy because of this rack. If they use other, like they use aluminium like this rack, it will be much better. But I think they have their reason. But it's okay. It's still okay because it's not a racing bike. So this water bottle is from Chain Reaction, and this lock also. This is the Ambers lock. It's a very big lock and it's quite heavy. And you can also find it on Chain Reaction Cycle. It's quite expensive. It cost me about US dollar, about what, $100 US. But I got watch YouTube that they show different type of locks. If you want to have a good quality lock that cannot cut off with manual force, you have to invest about more than $50 US. And if you get a U-lock, I was considering a U-lock, but U-lock is, first of all, it's hard to store. Where you're going to put on your bike, you have to definitely not as small as this. And also U-lock, the size is very limited. If you want to tie your bike on a big pole, a bit wider pole, you don't, with a U-lock you don't have that much option. So many cases your U-lock won't work while this one is working. And this one I saw on the YouTube, you can't even cut with a manual force. You must have electrical saw to cut this thing off. So it's really buying a peaceful mind. If you invest so much on a bike, like more than $1,000 on a bike, you also should invest a good lock just to buy a peaceful mind. Nothing will happen to your bike with this lock, and you just know that. So yeah, I also want to say about helmets. I was never wearing a helmet. Because I'm new to helmet, also I just want to emphasize one point is that you have to invest more on a helmet also. It's about the safety, but the point of spending more is the weight. You got to get a helmet with a super light weight and suits you perfectly. Why? Because when the weight on the helmet is heavy, it's not that it adds the weight to your bicycle, it actually adds the weight to your neck. So it doesn't matter how good is your bicycle, with a shitty helmet the weight is not necessarily heavy, then your neck will get very tired after a short ride. So what's the point having a good bicycle with a shitty helmet? I think that's it. So to summarize, it's really a good bicycle, and you have to do a lot of research to find your own bicycle, find your own setup, find what suits you best and will works forever, and you will be so happy with it. I have put about 300 kilometers, and I have this bike about less than 1 month. I have just changed the bike less than 1 month. So yeah, that's it.